another weekend and another DIY project, and this week you see I'm donning my overalls and I'm making use of my mum's garden and all of her power tools and this awesome backdrop of an Anderson shelter to spruce up this 1940s folding chair that I have had for a few years. I wouldn't say I'm an expert at DIY, so this is a trial and error, but here I'm using a mouse sander with 80 grit sandpaper. My aim wasn't to get down to the bare wood. I really just wanted to take off the flakes of paint, the loose flakes of paint on the top, and give it just a sort of a bare coat so I could sort of plan what I was going to do going forward. My aim is to use it for reenactments, so I'm not quite sure whether I sort of go for an original wood colour or maybe paint it, say, an RAF blue, because I like to do WAF as one of my reenactments, and it'd be quite cool to take it on to the different sites I go to. Any advice or comments you've got on this would be greatly appreciated, and I'd love to hear people's feedback on it. As you can see, I did make a couple of rookie mistakes with doing this project. I keep changing over the pads, and that is because I did not take into account when I flipped the chair over, the wood would have got wet and the dust would then clag up my sanding pad. So always make sure the project is dry before you start sanding it. All in all, the whole project took me about 40 minutes and I'm really pleased with the result. Yeah, it's not 100% perfect, but I've got all the flaky paint off and any sort of rough edges. So now I'm ready to sort of work out where I'm going to go forward. Like I said, I would love to hear your ideas, so please comment me or message below and stay tuned to see how I get on.